Welcome back, everyone, for another episode of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, playing this Vampire Air Elementalist of Kikubakudga for Week 6 of the Crawl 7 Death Challenge. With any luck, this could be the last video of the series, no promises, but I'm planning to go pretty fast through Zot, and so we might just not not spend very much time here. Where's the nearest stairs? Not that close, sadly. Let's get out the Rod of Destruction. Yeah, alright. There's a million of these Draconians here. What a bummer. And a Death Cob, which doesn't really matter to me. They were buffed recently, so a lot of characters don't like them. But as a vampire, I don't mind being hungry one bit. We can have... Hey, he trampled me. What? What kind of baloney is this? All right, so Zot is still not totally trivial. It never is. Let's just get more corpses. Because if I can just get some simulacra up, there we go. Like, I got about 100 Ice Dragon simulacra there, I think. All right, it was just 6, but it was a lot anyway. And we can grab some more down here. And that should make short work of all this junk. Everybody just fight whatever you can find. And I'll dispel. I can't, actually. The Death Cob. I'm actually really surprised that the Draconians stood up under all these simulacra. I thought that it would just be like a clean sweep in here. And I'm taking more damage than I should because I didn't cast Azakubu's armor either. So kill the Draconian Knight if you guys could do that, I guess. And I'm going to just try to go back upstairs. We'll take a couple of monsters and Azakubu's armor, and then use rods. Mostly on the Black Draconian. The Death Cob, I don't know, not much of a concern, I think. Oh, whoops. The Black Draconian is probably immune to lightning, isn't he? Yeah. Well, let's just kill the Death Cob then. And use the Rod of Ignition. Or the Rod of Destruction will be fine. Alright, got him. So that was more careless and cavalier, just like in Shoals. So I guess I just need to take it slower. I really just want to skip all of Zot if I can. Wow, is my max MP really only 32? What is wrong? Oh, I never removed that. I knew something was wrong. I need to remove Curse. And wear this other cloak. Wield Now the lightning rod will be fine. Actually, are air elementals immune? I imagine they are, right? Yeah, but I'll kill the air mage, and that'll help. And then the Rod of Destruction should be okay against this. Sure. So how much stuff did we leave downstairs? Just like 2 Draconians and a friendly Simulacrum. So I guess the Lightning Rod will do pretty well against that. I'm just training a bunch of evocations, and I don't know if that's really the right answer. I guess it's fine. These guys are like surprisingly tanky, actually. I guess it shouldn't be too surprising, but it is. These guys just will not die. And now here comes a Moth of Wrath. All right, upstairs. Got him. And back into Zot. I shouldn't really have to be stair dancing all of this, I thought. The ability to melee is just a lot more useful than I realized. Because I'm making a bunch of noise while I do all this as well. Where are the stairs? I just want to get to those. That's an escape hatch. I'll pass. I mean, I could be invisible too. That's an option. Draconians can't see invisible, so that works fairly well. But on the way back, I'm gonna need to get by these guys anyway. And it'll be more convenient if they're just dead. Are there any other like useful stairs? Where's the like second closest stairs? Down there and over there. It's not ideal. Let's just go around the long way. Like this, maybe? And mark this whole area as off limits, so the auto explorer doesn't try to take me there. Okay. I don't like all that noise this stuff is making. Oh, well, let's get some corpses, I guess. And these simulacra are fine. I just was hoping not to like waste a bunch of piety on the way in here. That's all. Just sort of a quick snatch and grab. But it's fine. We don't really need the piety for anything. Down we go. There's another stair up here. That's interesting. But we're going to have to kill these dragons at least. Okay. There's some simulacra. Yeah, so stairs down. Perfect. Yeah, let's just get some more corpses. I wish I would stop getting these stupid moth corpses. They're the worst. Can't use them for anything. Let's dispel the death cob, I guess. And I guess I just need to like take a break, let my magic regen while all this combat happens. Actually, guys, if you could kill the Moth of Wrath, he's kind of making guys berserk, which is a problem for us. Yeah. Wow. Let's go upstairs, I think. There are these, like, 2 berserk things. Jeez. Why is this such a problem? I guess I'm just trying to rush it on a character who can't really rush it. Maybe I have to clear Zot. I don't know. I'm worried about how much damage I'm going to take if I just walk up these stairs right now. And I might get trampled off the stairs too. The Storm Dragon's going to get a lot of attack. Berserk Storm Dragons are nothing to laugh at. I could teleport, but then I'll end up like nowhere near any stairs, and it's not like other stairs back to Zot 1 are safe anyway. These are the only safe ones. Fear is not going to work because they're berserk. Too berserk to be afraid. Fan of Gales could be pretty good, but they're so fast they'd probably get back to me. And I might make some of my zombies angry too by like bumping them into stuff. I think I'm just going to try the stairs and see what happens. I got upstairs, and I didn't even really take any damage. And I still have all these simulacra up here, which is nice. I'm going to haste now that I have a free second. Huh. And just back up? Like, I should be as fast as this Storm Dragon now, right? Oh no, they're fast. I didn't realize that. But now that I'm in the corner, I can only get further away from them. And here's a Storm Dragon I can use to make some simulacra. 1, apparently. But, like, there's a Draconian corpse up here. I have some potions of magic that I haven't been using all game. I'll just take 1 here. All this berserk stuff is a problem. If I can just like get to the other side of a wall too, or a door, that's another thing. You can shut doors on them. Although they might actually like knock over doors. I don't know. But the Draconian can open doors anyway. It's just the dragon who can't. This is kind of not going very well, honestly, if I had to assess the situation. They're just so fast. They're tearing through the simulacra. I mean, let's try the sack of spiders, actually. Should be fine. Those are some pretty good spiders. They're not putting up much of a fight, though. Let's use the sack of spiders again. I just would like to outlast these berserk things. Is the White Draconian no longer berserk? He's not listed as berserk on the monster list. Yeah, he's slow. So his berserk wore off. I'm going to dispel the Death Cob. Got him. There goes the Storm Dragon. He's slow too now. So the Simulacra and spiders, I think, will take care of it now. The Storm Dragon is confused? Oh, good work, Tarantella. That's pretty cool. Okay. What a mess. We've got some Storm Dragon corpses here we can use. That's cool. And I still don't want to try to clear Zot. This character is just not really cut out for it, I think. We've got much better skills at running away from things. I don't know. Maybe that's not true. I feel like I, as a player, have better skills at that, but maybe the character doesn't agree. Where are the stairs, please? Take me to them. There they are. But I could just stair dance this stuff, I think. The Moth of Wrath is gone. Let's read Magic Mapping. There's no place left to map other than Zot. Oh, look, the stairs down are all, like, right here. That's kind of nice. It means that no matter which stair down we end up taking, we can use this stair up if we want. Oh, wow, they died so fast. Come upstairs with me, dragons. Like, we can handle these little groups. Pretty effectively. It's just, I don't know. Not my idea of a good time. You know, I'm happy to do some stuff that isn't my idea of a good time in order to make sure I get a win, but I'd rather not do things this way all through Zot. Well, let's go back upstairs. Drag a couple of these guys. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. What happened? That guy killed the other guy? That's pretty funny. Oh no, that we did that. Good work, guys. There's a ton of zombies. That should help. Okay. So let's try this staircase and see how it goes. I'd like to go down while I have zombies. Okay, so the stairs down. Ooh, look at that. You guys see that elevator down here? Since all the staircases up here are pretty convenient, I'm gonna go find the one that leads to that elevator. There's probably, ooh, give me this sack of spiders, please. There's probably a, like something nasty in there, like, I don't know, an orb of fire or whatever. I think that is sort of how that generates, is it has some nasty monster inside. It's just a fire dragon, though. I don't mind that one bit. Like, be dead. See you later. This is a perfect little hidey hole to rest on the orb run as well. So that's great. I'm very happy with that. That's what mapping like helps out with. Oh, I think I recognize this vault. There should be like a chamber, sort of larger chamber to the left of this, and it's not very big, just like, I don't know, 7 by 7. And then directly across from us, there's probably a downstair, I hope. Yeah, see? Look at this. This is superb. What a nice Zot highway we've got here. And it's even a good way to get some corpses. Right? In case there's anything in here, we can approach it with an army. But it looks like there wasn't, and I just spent all that piety for nothing. Whatever. Let's take a quick nap here to heal our MP. And downstairs. Read. Well, no, let's get corpses, because we got a Ice Dragon. Yep. Come on. There we go. Let's make some more corpses. Shadow Dragons, yep. Yeah, so we actually may be attempting to clear Zot 5. I would normally tell a ninja and so on, like, I don't know. Actually, I have Passage of Galubria, so maybe that's what I should do. It's just like, look how easily all these simulacra can kill stuff, right? But honestly, I only have 10 simulacra. With 25 or something, I would feel better, but it's kind of hard to shepherd all those around the map, even with recall. And as soon as we get to these stairs, we are like home. And Passage of Galubria can ensure that that happens. So I'm going to put on my Amulet of Clarity here, so I don't get berserked or confused. Down to 3 pips, but that's all right. We only need 1. And arguably, we're unlikely to need even that anymore. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like a good time to clear all this stuff. So I'm going to rest here, let my army vaporize. And that'll let me get a Passage of Galubria ready. So here's the plan. I only have 1 blinking, which is actually a little bit of a problem, but I have Apportation to sort of counteract that. And I can cast Blink, which will help a lot once I've picked up the orb, just to get me out of squiggly situations. I'm going to drink some buffs, mostly agility, actually. Brilliance, I guess, can go first, since it's not really a big deal if that falls off. Let's drink agility. Let's drink a potion of blood, I guess. Let's drink... Do I want to cure mutation? No, it's fine. Let's zap haste. Let's cast... What? Nothing happens. Where did I point it? Point it at me. What a waste. Let's recharge haste, I guess. And let's recharge teleportation too. I should have done this before I cast haste, obviously, but let's read teleport, yes. Put down some Passages of Galubria. And rest. Fine, I'll take it. can you see the orb from here? I think you can, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Oh, I forgot to quaff resistance. That's the other important one I wanted. Yeah. That's a lot of orbs of fire. So I think... I like Zot 5. It's an interesting... When you play it Kill Dudes style, where you just kill everything and then go get the orb, it's not that interesting. It's challenging. You are just sort of constantly wading through enemies and just carefully doing, the stuff you've been doing all game. But when you do this like ninja strategy, you land just in the middle of a tactical scenario, and you have to look at it and say, like, what do I do now? And a lot of the time, not every turn matters a lot, but they do matter at least a little. So, like, plans I'm considering are I could just walk to here, just let the orbs of fire try to pummel me. I do have pretty good resists. I could blink to say here or here. I don't really want to be inside the orb chamber, because I want to be able to blink to somewhere where I can put down a passage of Galubria and reliably land myself in it instead of another monster. So what I would love to do is get here, apport the orb, walk, say, here so that the orb chamber is out of my line of sight, and then like blink a time or two to get away from nearby monsters until I land somewhere I can passage. But I do have a scroll of blinking, which I can use to make the trip here better. And I guess I don't really want... Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... So by the way, I noticed I forgot to cast Azukubu's armor. Kind of stinks. I would love to have some more armor than this. But with all these orbs of fire shooting fire at me, it would be melting off pretty fast anyway, so I'm not going to spend a turn on it. I'm just going to read my scroll of blinking. Yes. To go here. Apport the orb. Get it. Go south. Blink. And just standing right here, I think I can get off a passage pretty well. So let's put it there. And we're in. We're home. Great. All those ghost moths drained all my magic, apparently. So it's a good thing I got the passages in while I could. But we're not totally clear, because the other passage of Galubria right here, a monster, probably an Orb of Fire, is about to step on it, I'm sure. And it'll come through one of my passages, which kind of stinks, but I'll just head for the stairs. Yep, there he is. Good. I was hoping he would spend a turn attacking me instead of following me, because now I can get upstairs without him following me. And now we can stop and, like, I don't know, get some magic back. Okay, yeah, there's the 6 for E. Upstairs into this sanctuary, as I recall. Like, what a nice spot. Something will spawn here with me, probably, but it'll take a while. Whoa! He dug me out! Oh, that's sick! I thought this was stone, but it's rock. Nice work, Zure! Okay, well, good thing he didn't get adjacent to me. See you later. Another Panlord, Punol. And so, as I mentioned, in one of my recent games, I was killed by a Panlord on the Orb run. Normally, I just sort of treat them as not really a very big deal. He's fast. Look at him go. He's very fast. But let's just get out of here. Do I want to be in bat form? I guess so. I don't know. That's questionable. It sure speeds me up. But it limits my options. Oh, I see. I went that way. I guess it's fine. I'll go this way again. But in bat form, I have 0 armor, which is not a position I'm very happy to be in. Can I outrun this thing? Yeah, I think so. Just barely. Where's the Lizard Demon? Down to the southeast. He doesn't even know I'm here. What a chump. I must have a stealth of 0, right? No, I actually have stealth of 3 pips. That's not bad. Considering I'm on the Orb run and like covered with magical contamination and all this junk. Let's wield the Rod of Destruction. Doesn't actually work very well. Guys, could you kill him? Why did Animate Dead not get this here? Shapeshifters, I guess, can't be animated. No. A Hell Sentinel and a Panlord. Can he fly? Of course he can. All right, we're just gonna teleport. This is not where we want to be anymore. And let's blink as well. And now haste. Now that we're out of the immediate problem area. The teleport's going to take quite a while to kick in, though, so I've got to get out of here. So he conjured a fulminant prism, which is blowing up now. But the Hell Sentinel can Hellfire me, which I don't like very much. Why is this guy so badly injured? I guess he's just lightly wounded. The Executioner is following me, but with all my evasion and a moderate amount of armor, I don't really mind. He's just blowing everything up with his own, everything but me, with his fulminant prisms, and I'm fine with that. Seeing a lot more Panlords recently. I know it's just luck. They didn't add more Panlords to the Orb run, I'm pretty sure. I'll be happy to be done with this, though. Not if I die. If I die, I'll be kind of sad. I'll be pretty sad. It would be quite a bummer. But we're doing pretty well right now. So another Panlord, Cien. Cien hell. Haha. Get it? It's not much of a joke. How do I get upstairs? How do I get upstairs? That way. Okay. Looking good now. Do I really need the Staff of Death? I don't know. And we're back in the dungeon, out of the depths. Bat form should get us to the stairs quite a bit faster. But I don't want to be in bat form all the time, certainly. But when there's an obvious advantage, I'll take it. in terms of like being able to traverse better terrain. If it just lets me move a little faster, I don't think it's worth the possibility of being surprise assaulted while in bat form. Although I'll just try to get some distance from this troll, I guess. Let go of me. Yeah, game, please. We just have to get through a few more turns. Sun Demon, who cares? I'm a bat. And back to normal shape. Up there is fine. Don't care that I'm a little thirsty. Upstairs, sure. An Orb Guardian, but I am on the upstairs, so I will see you later. And that's plenty close. Let's go. This has been pretty uneventful since we got out of depths. We can kill Gastronach. Boy, Orb running. The idea of next week Orb running, like, not Tomb, basically, I mean, and Hell, are both not very appealing to me. But, you know, I've done a lot of stuff on this week, that this tournament, that is different from there's stuff I had never tried before, and I've had a lot of fun with it. So this is my excuse to try Orb running, I guess, where normally I just wouldn't try it because it doesn't really help your chances of winning in any way at all. It's quite bad for your chances of winning, but it does sound like fun, so it'll be nice to have a reason to do that. What? Oh, I remember this. There's that whole Pergy problem. And let's go. I can't use wands. Is this all rock? It totally is. All right, I'm going this way. Let's zap hasting. Let's zap digging. What? That says rock. Did I accidentally zap disintegration or something? Instead, I did. That was kind of silly. And there's the exit stairs. It's hard to imagine anything stopping us now. Let's quaff this potion of cure mutation so we can go home pure. Nice. Perfectly normal vampire. But a lot stronger than when we entered the dungeon. So we have escaped. Here's our final inventory screen. Nothing very interesting in here. You guys have seen it all before. A lot of stuff we didn't end up having to use, but we had it available if we needed it. And here we are on the high score screen, 214th for the .17 release. Not great by any means, but a win is a win. And more importantly, we got the full 10 points this week, right? Points. 10 points. Look at that. I don't think I'm going to start the next run tonight, but it probably won't be too long. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. We'll see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this run. I did, aside from like the horrible no melee part of it, which I hope never to do again. But overall, you know, it's always satisfying to come out of game having accomplished all the goals you set. And here I did. I got 13 points for the week, which is lovely. And I'm looking forward to the next week, the final week of the challenge, and I hope you guys will join me. So until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.